Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. We're going to take a look at the relevant support levels, take a look at the current trend, and we take a look at the possibility that we have already, that we're approaching a trend change here, short term at least. Yeah. The idea is currently that we made a substantial or more substantial top here of sorts on the 14th of April. That we are now coming down in a 5-wave move. The idea is this was a leading diagonal in a wave 1, wave 2 recovery, a 3rd wave down, a 4th wave, and we could now be in the 5th wave, or this 4th wave is still in the making, A, B, C. Possible, yeah, absolutely possible, even though this has now dropped that much that it's, unless it turns around directly now, it is more likely that we're actually following through directly to the downside in the 5th wave. But it's a bit unclear because for Bitcoin, Ethereum, both of them, I would keep options open that we get a higher C wave here as well. Still possible that we're doing something like that in a wave 4, that it goes a bit higher. No problem, absolutely valid within this scope of this scenario. We're doing something like that, A wave, B wave, C wave. Now really when analyzing the micro level here, you could say this looks actually a bit like a 5-wave move up. Yeah, so it could be a 5 up, a 3 down, yeah, and another 5 up now, but not entirely clear. Because if it's a 5 up in A, then the 3 waves down shouldn't have been that strong. So it's a bit, unreliable. But they are both possible, I would keep the focus on lower anyway, as long as we are holding the 50% retracement at 41.3 cents, because this is resistance for the wave 4. So only above that level, really, I would confirm that the 4th wave is over, yeah, or that this move down is over at the moment. And it could be the wave 4 sits here or here. But this is really just the micro level at the moment. Yeah, it's only the micro level. The overall trend, in my opinion, is still down. I did say in previous videos also for Bitcoin, Ethereum, that my focus is here short term on the downside until I see a first impulse to the upside. And this here is not really impulsive. Yeah, you can interpret it as a 5-wave move, but then again, the move down has come down a bit too deep. It hasn't invalidated the move, but it's come down quite a lot, right? It's come down nearly to the degree where we take out the previous low. You might call that a double bottom, and that is a possible interpretation, but in reality, any pullback that goes below the 78.6 retracement and sustains there is too deep for further continuation to the upside, or a trend reversal, but it didn't sustain below that level. That would have been the 38.3 cent level. As you can see, we're above that. Nevertheless, this is really trying to understand every little subwave, and I always encourage people not to trade every single subwave. It's just often pointless. You will get wrecked. It is what it is. If you try to capture every little wave, you need to understand these can change quickly. And interpretations of lower degree wave structures can change so quickly. But at some point here, maybe now or next few days, we should see that B wave rally to the upside. Yeah, I'm looking here at an A, B, C correction in this larger wave 2. Yes, other interpretations are possible in alternative counts, but this is the one that I'm primarily focused on at the moment. If we then get that B wave to the upside, here key resistance is at 44.4 cents. A break above that would indicate that a more substantial low has been made already, but I'm not following that really. And the reason for that is, I think we still go lower eventually, even though there could be the B wave correction. The thing is that if this really was an overall leading diagonal to the upside here, the move between the 10th of March and the top on the 14th of April, then this would be a wave 1, right? And the wave 2 would normally not happen in just a few days. So we are looking for something that might take a bit longer in an ABC structure, at least a few weeks. Yeah, and that's sort of the situation at the moment, and not much more to add to the previous update. So I hope you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.